Mamelodi Sundowns head coach Rulani Mokoena has reacted at the surprise exit of midfielder Bongani Zungu, saying he would have loved to keep the player though the decision did not lie in his hands. Zungu announced his departure from the DStv Premiership champions on his social media platforms, ending his two-season stay at the Claw Cup outfit after he joined them from French League One side Amiens SC in August 2022. The player had a very close relationship with Mokoena and raised eyebrows when he revealed his exit from Sundowns, with his coach admitting he would have been eager to continue working with the player, but that he would put the club's interest as a priority. He told the Power FM 987 that always when contracts come to an end, it's quite complicated because it's the agent, it's the player, it's the club, and I don't get involved in that space. So that space is more for the sporting director and the football club. When pressed if he would have still loved to continue with the player, Rulani said, of course, yeah, like I would have loved to keep Cassius Mailula, just like I would have loved to keep Hashim Dimongo. Sometimes in football, as I said to you, I would have loved to play Esperance on Saturday and it didn't happen. Sometimes in life you don't get what you want, and that's the reality of the situation. And football is even worse because you got to move on. As I said to you, after 24 hours, you've got to move on to the most important things, because my love for any player at Mamelodi Sundowns doesn't override my love for the club. My love for the club, doing what's right for the football club. And as I said, even in that sense, that is far more important than anything else. Bongani Zungu made 30 appearances for Masandawana last season, providing 3 assists. He was also crowned at a league champion and won the inaugural African Football League.
Always when contracts come to an end, it's quite complicated because it's the agent, it's the player, and it's the club, and I don't get involved in that space. So that space is more for our sporting director and the football club.
Would you have loved to keep him?
Of course, yeah. I would have
Did
loved
you make the recommendation?
Like I would have loved to keep Cassius, like I would have loved to keep Hashim Domingo. Sometimes in football, as I said to you, I would have loved to play Esperance on Saturday, and it didn't happen. Sometimes in life you don't get what you want, and that's the reality of the situation. And football is even worse because you've got to move on, as I said to you, after 24 hours, and you've got to move on to the most important things, because my love for any player at Mamelodi Sundowns doesn't override my love for the club. My love for the club and doing what's right for the football club, and as I said, even in that sense, that is far more important than anything else.
A lot of questions on Twitter about Abubakar Nasir. Is he coming back?
He's not a Sundowns player, so I don't want to talk about Abubakar Nasir because he's not a Sundowns player.
He's not, or he's no longer?
He's not a Sundowns player. He's not registered as a Sundowns player. So I don't talk about people who are not Sundowns players.
What would be?
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more sports news.